Hey everybody, how you doing today? So, been working on the RV a little bit, swapped out the spark plug wires and the spark plugs. The last time I did that is when I changed over from the original plugs back in, 1986, right? That thing was built. And in 2017, when we first got the rig, I put in plugs, I put in auto lights. And so I pulled those out after, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and now it's 2021. So almost 5 years, because it was later in 2017 that I did the swap out. But, it's almost later in 2021. So it's been almost 5 years. I'll show you the plugs. At least two of the plug wires broke that I had in there. The clips broke off from the wire. So, wasn't really running so great. And they were really hard to get off the spark plug. So I'm going to show you what the spark plugs look like, see what kind of condition they're in, and kind of diagnose them a little bit, the ones that were in there. But I think after 5 years on a 454, it's probably a small investment to go and put new spark plugs in, fresh ones, and same thing with the plug wires. So.
Whew. It is a hot August day. You can hear the cicadas, and we're gonna test drive the Allegro after all the plug wires have been replaced. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna take it for a short test drive and see if things are running a little better. Hit the choke. Don't like the way that kind of chunks there when it starts, but I have to figure that out. Some sort of not very great. Okay. We're going to take it for a little test drive. Alright, here we go. Taking her out for a test drive. I'm sure nobody's going to hit us up here. Accelerate pretty well. Oh, I better keep her down because it's only 30 miles an hour here, so we'll get her out on the open road here in a minute. Past the intersection. Got a couple people behind me, but we're doing the speed limit. figure out from the video how many seconds that was. But at
least I got it on there. I wasn't doing it from, you know, in the road. I had to turn in, so there's probably 1 or 2 seconds there that, you know, were a bit of a delay. But either way, she sounded a lot healthier, which is always good. Well, with the new plugs and wires, she runs almost like a minivan. Do I even dare say that? Maybe. Definitely the acceleration when you, now when you hit the gas pedal, or the go pedal as some people call it, it actually pushes you back in the seat a little bit. You can actually feel the rear dualies pushing the RV forward, whereas before you'd hit the gas and it was like, meh, whatever. So definitely getting some acceleration now versus what I was getting before, so that's good. And if you notice, the vacuum gauge was staying up in a much more reasonable place, although the 4 barrels did open up a couple of times when I really punched it, but I had to really push it in order to make that happen. So I'm pretty pleased with the performance now with the new plug wires and plugs. Looking forward to a couple more trips this summer. We've got a couple more going. I'll record those. Got some of them with one of my sons and his friends. We're going to go out on a camping trip, so it should be fun. So, as I always say, happy, safe, and healthy RVing. Please subscribe if you would, and we'll actually have further fix-up videos, because goodness knows there's stuff to always fix on this old RV. Take care, everybody.